So what is energetics? Energetics is a frequency of our inner state that can be seen, felt, heard, and sensed by others as our attitude, vibes, and tone. It's the elephant in every room. It's the thing everybody knows about, but we've never figured out how to talk about energetics without getting megaphone blowback. The problem being that because energy is invisible, we don't get a computer readout. If you've been struggling with this, let me assure you, you are not crazy. The energy of how you may be inadvertently connecting with your attitudes, vibes, and tones is real. It's permeating and it's happening right smack dab in the middle of every interaction you are having, whether you mean for it to be happening or not. It's all about the attitude. You may be thinking, sounds like a bunch of woo-woo to me, and that's exactly why I'm here, to take the woo out of woo-woo with replicable, evidence-based science. So what exactly is this replicable, evidence-based science? It's physics, quantum physics. According to Einstein, everything is energy, and that's all there is to it. He goes on to say, match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. Every thought has its own vibrational frequency or wave frequency, which fuels feelings. Thoughts are invisible, yet transmit energy in every conversation. Have you ever stopped to think, what is a thought? A thought is an energy vibration in the brain, and in today's physics, we can measure it. The energy is displayed in the form of electromagnetic waves, or better known as brain waves. I think Gregg Braden says it best. Our thoughts are broadcast to the quantum field, and what happens in one part of the field influences what happens in another part of the field in the same instant. So today's energy hacks are about using the energy you bring to the equation to deliberately influence better outcomes in how you can connect vibrationally, rather than continuing to use physical, emotional, and mental force to get kids to behave and stay. When you understand just how quickly you can literally change the energy of a situation, you can begin feeling so much more confident to effectively manage your classroom and family atmosphere, which will actually win back time for yourself throughout each and every day. And it's cumulative in reigniting your life. Now, I know what you're thinking. No one can Vulcan mind meld a kid into good behavior. And so you've read a bunch of books, you've searched online, you've been to specialists, you go to regular IEP meetings, you've been using rewards and punishments for problematic behaviors, you've been doing the HALT check-in, which is good. You also understand the iceberg theory for looking beneath the surface, and it's only getting you relief some of the time, if at all. But here's the thing. You may be using some of the best strategies, but as with anything in life, 80% is energetics and 20% is strategy. So I'm going to show you 3 energy hacks that you can turn around problematic behaviors and situations in 30 seconds or less, more times than not, and get amazing results. And it's not going to be what you may be expecting. Contrary to popular teachings, it's not about a bunch of strategies, tools, tips, and techniques, even though you're welcome to use them if you still need to. It's not pages and pages of scripts and phrases that you will never remember in the heat of the moment. It's all about the energy of connection. Yours, the adult in the room.